Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I ask the moderator will give the presentation and lead comparing of Indonesia culture with Japan, which consists of myself, Ramainwa, Wahyu Nabil Farhan, and Yugarek Saniko Rasidin. Next. Our country, Indonesia. Indonesia is an archipelago country that includes more than 17,000 islands, which has about 255 million inhabitants, a number that makes Indonesia the fourth place country in the world population. Next. Adat istiadat. Along with the large population of Indonesia, making Indonesia also has various costumes, language, and diverse cultures. With the difference, Indonesia has become a country that is known by many countries. Next. Japan. Japan consists of 6,852 islands and is used as an archipelago. Japan population is 120x million people and is ranked as the 10th place most populous country in the world. Okay, the next slide will be continued by Wahyu Nabil Farhan.
Okay, thanks for the time. The equality. So, just like Indonesia, Japan is also a country with many culture, and many believe that it is this culture that make the country developed both in technology and in human resource. And they're different. If you pay attention, Indonesia and Japan almost have a lot in common. They both have abundant human resource and have many culture. But behind all that, both Indonesia and Japan are countries that on a different path. The first is Japan's. This difference occur for various reasons. Japan's make its culture a tool to improve the quality of its human resource and make them a developed country. And on the other hand, Indonesia used this culture to protect the heritage of their past and their ancestor. That way, Indonesia will continue to be known by a foreign country as a land of 1,000 culture. Uh, but of all that, both Japan and Indonesia, they have their own way of using their culture to defend their country. And that is a very beautiful thing to see. Here we will show some different from Indonesian culture and Japanese culture. So the first is a handshake. In Indonesia, Indonesian people are used to shaking hand, which is a sign of respect. Can be done with both hand or not. Uh, on the other hand, Japan, Japan people shake hand only at a certain event, or shake hand is not a form of respect given by Japanese people in general. Okay, the next presentation will continued by Mr. Yuga.
Okay, I will continue this presentation. Bowing. In Indonesia, the culture of bowing is usually only done by Japanese people. By bowing with the right hand down and the left hand bent at the waist, and is usually done to respect old people. Japan. The Japanese culture of bowing is in the form of a sign of respect called ojiki. And there are three types of ojiki, namely ojiki risurai, ojiki zarai, and ojiki kairai. Okay, next. Transportation. In Indonesia, people usually carry out an activity using private vehicles rather than using transportation media. Then in Japan, the people usually carry out all activities using public transportation. Because public transportation in Japan has covered the entire area with adequate transportation. Okay, next. Eating culture in Indonesia. First, usually eating cooked food. Second, before eating usually read a prayer according to their respective religion. Third, in Indonesia, people usually eat something without making a sound because it is called impolite by others. Next, eating culture in Japan. In Japan, people prefer to maintain the authentic taste of food, or usually eat food without cooking, such as sushi or sashimi. Second, before eating, usually always say itadakimasu. And last, usually Japanese people will make a sound when eating something, especially ramen, by sipping it. Okay, back to the moderator.
Well, that's the presentation from our group today. If there are wrong words or lack of material that we convey, we apologize and we thank the audience who have seen our presentation video. Thank you so much.